Like and subscribe right now, or you're gonna have terrible luck next week. Animals are unpredictable, so even though the animal kingdom is divided into predators and prey, sometimes some creatures go ahead and break the chain. The first question will rise to mind: why? Well, no one really knows the answer as to why sometimes the deadliest of predators decide to show mercy to weaker species, even offering them protection. From leopard bonds with baby baboon to tiger adopts piglets and lion protects rhino. In this video, we're taking a look at 10 times predators save their prey. Number 10. Lion saves baby impala from cheetah attack. Lions sure are the heroes of the jungle because when they really want to, they're capable of warding away an entire pack of leopards that's about to eat a baby impala once its mother goes out of the sight for a while. You can see in this video how these hungry leopards are circling around the helpless impala with no idea that it's about to be eaten alive. But all of a sudden the big cats forget all about the weak creatures in front of them, making a run for it as fast as they can. And then we see that the reason why they're fleeing, there is a mighty lion. And surprisingly, the lion hasn't threatened the cheetah off to make the impala's own lunch. King O the jungle has seen playing around with the small impala and hovering over it to make sure that the baby stays safe. Before we move on, we've got a speed challenge for you. If you subscribe to Top 10 videos and hit the bell icon in the next 5 seconds, you'll win 10 years of incredible luck. Give it a shot, it actually works. Number 9. Lioness adopts antelope. The lioness, named Kamunyak, or the Blessed One, is one of the most maternal animals in the species. This canyon lioness holds a reputation for adopting and housing a bunch of baby antelopes, protecting them from all kinds of harm. When the lioness adopted her first ever oryx cafe, experts believed that she might be mistaking them for her own cubs. But then she just kept adding more and more babies to her little pack, even allowing the species' own mothers to feed them before driving them away. So she clearly knows that the cubs aren't her own. But let's just say that it hasn't stopped her from protecting the little animals, nursing them, and even playing with them as if they were her own. As unusual as it is, the lioness hasn't killed a single calf in her adopted pack, which is definitely not short of a miracle. Number 8. Bear saves crow from drowning. Bears are notorious for feeding on crows and other birds as snacks. So it definitely was a shocking moment when this bear right here was seen risking it all, trying to protect an innocent crow from drowning inside a watering hole. The bear spots the bird flapping its wings trying to save itself from the deadly water, but of course, it's a pretty helpless situation. Now usually you would expect the wild beast to help the crow, and then gobble it all up, but somehow the bear helps the crow, and then turns around to give the bird a chance to recover, dry itself off, and fly away to live another day. And if you're confused as to why this happens, let's just say that the crow looks pretty confused itself. Number 7. Lion saves wildebeest. Lions sure do hate hyenas because they will do just about anything and protect any animal to make sure that the hyenas don't get to feast on them. In this heartwarming video, we see yet another lioness with incredible maternal instincts. This time towards a baby wildebeest who is being chased by wild hyenas. Before they can get their hands on it, the lioness emerges out of nowhere, taking down one of the beasts. Once the hyenas are all driven off, the lioness hovers around the baby world of beasts, making sure that it's protected until its mother comes and takes over the situation. Almost like a babysitter. Number 6. Lion saves a baby calf. Lions frequently hunt down calves to make them into one of their everyday meals. But this lion right here decided to play hero and actually save the baby cat from the onset of other stronger lions who were out to get him. In the beginning, the cave starts running away from the ferocious lion for obvious reasons. As the video progresses, you almost expect the lion to leap and grab the baby calf, swallowing it up in one go. But what happens once the lion gets paused on the small animal? This moment has left animal lovers all over the world completely shook. The lion grabs the baby calf and stands guard to make sure that no other animal is able to get its hands on the creature. Soon enough, the calf starts playing around with the lion, and the lion starts to respond back by petting the baby as if it were his own cub. Number 5. Leopard bonds with baby baboon. Have you ever heard of a predator growing a conscience in the middle of hunting? Well, this leopard managed to do it when he realized that a baby baboon was left all alone after the wildcat had chased down and killed its mother. That awakened some kind of maternal instincts on the leopard, who then went ahead and adopted the baby as its own. Taking care of it, playing with it, bringing it food, and doing everything it could to make sure that the baby was safe. On the first night that the two spent together, the baby baboon actually kept falling out of the tree, but the leopard made sure to run back down, bringing the baby back up to protect its packs of hyenas that were looking around. Sadly, when morning came, the baboon died, but that was simply because it was way too young to survive without its mother, no matter how hard the leopard tried. Number 4. Lion protects rhino. While rhinos are pretty self-sufficient when put against a pack of wild hyenas, their chances of survival are pretty low. However, when you put a lion into the mix, there's no way that those hyenas are getting anywhere near the rhinos. In the dead of night, when hyenas decide to attack a mother rhino and her little baby, the two fight hard and try to scare them off. But it wasn't until a mighty lion came and saved their life with its night vision, driving the wild beast away with a monstrous roar in this incredibly intense moment caught on camera. Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take me 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal: you just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribes button and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 15 years of amazing luck. Try it, it really works. Number 3. Dog saving fish. Dogs really are the most loyal animals of them all. In the wild, dogs love to feast on fish of all kinds, but this golden retriever with a golden heart manages to leave everyone shook after he is seen trying to help a fish survive once it is taken out of the water. In this heartwarming video, the dog is trying to splash the fish with water, knowing that the creature needs it to survive. And while the fish had probably already died by then, the dog makes no attempt at all to try and eat it up, desperately throwing water at it, displaying an incredible amount of care towards the poor animal. Number 2. Tiger adopts piglets. The lions might be pretty maternal, but the tigers aren't backing down from responsibility either. Now, for those of you who know anything about wildlife, you would know that tigers are some of the deadliest wildcats out there, who will feed on just about any creature, especially if they're small. But this tigress right here decided to do a full 180-degree shift and decided to adopt a bunch of piglets, taking care of them as if they were her own. Pigs and tigers are usually pretty antagonistic and make for the usual allies. Living in a zoo in Bangkok, the tigers were depressed and alone after all her cubs had died. So a bunch of zookeepers decided to wrap tiny piglets in tiger skin and place them in her cage. This lifted the tiger's spirits so much that she actually adopted the small animals and showered them with kisses, and even developed a friendly relationship with the mother of the piglets in the process. Number 1. Lioness adopts tiger cubs. Lions and tigers might be from the same family, but don't be fooled, because these two wild beasts will stop at nothing to hunt each other down, simply because they do not get along at all. However, in this rare instance, the lioness and tigress actually pair up to raise a bunch of tiger cubs together. Well, naturally these two species are pretty antagonistic, fighting for the highest spot on the food chain. These two ladies manage to form a pretty close bond. But the lion is taking care of the cub as her very own when the tigress goes out to hunt for food. Animal experts consider this a special and rare occasion between these two powerful cats coming together because of some innate maternal instincts. Alright, which one of these strange bonds was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for amazing content.